Hey everybody, good evening and good evening everybody. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday and happy Ketanji Brown Jackson Day, as I call it, the day that we have gotten sworn in our first African American female on the U.S. Supreme Court. So I'm excited today. But anyway, I'm sorry, my IG folks. I'm trying to make sure you got a good view. Okay. Hey guys, how's everybody? Good to see you all. I've been coming on every night, or trying to come on every night, to bring you a hey Sharita. Hello everybody. Hi my Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube folks. Good to see you. Say hello so I know you're here. But anyway, I'm Tameika Isaac Divine, work life integration strategist and leadership mentor, and I am coming on really quick. I've been coming on for the last week to bring you different tips as far as financial freedom. My disclaimer every night is I am not a financial expert. I am in no way someone that teaches this, but I am just like you. I am a hard worker. I'm a working mom, a wife, um, entrepreneur, and I believe in financial freedom. Excuse me. And so I wanted to, as I was talking on Juneteenth, I wanted to kind of bring some of the things I've been doing this year. This is my year of intention, and I've been very intentional with doing a lot of things to just take me and help me elevate to the next level. And so part of the things I've been doing is reading a whole lot more about financial freedom and utilizing different tips and tools that I think are just great. And I wanted to share those over these 14 days. And so today I'm going to come to you with another tip. And I alluded to this a little bit last night. If you missed some of my previous ones, please go back and watch them. And I think they've been very beneficial based on the feedback I've gotten from other folks. But there are things that I've been doing, some things I've been doing for years, some things I've only been doing since like January, February, but have been really helpful to me to elevate my mindset and to really and elevate my financial position and get me in the position where I can be more philanthropic and invest in things that are important to me. And so wanted to share those things. I've been sharing those. So tonight I wanted to quickly share. I talked a little bit last night and I gave you some homework last night if you did watch it, and I'd love to hear if you did the homework. But I did last night talk about um, figuring out the person that you are becoming. And I don't say the person that you want to be, the person that you are becoming, because you are always evolving. We're always changing. And it is important that we speak life into our dreams and we speak life into what we are manifesting. And I think it's important that we understand that as we are on this journey towards financial freedom, if you, or you're on your journey towards achieving your goals, you are becoming that person. It's not like what you want to be, and like it can't, like it's over there and it's not there yet. You have to speak it into being. So anyway, so my thing is that it figuring out who it is that you are becoming and the characteristics of that person. So I asked you last night to write down some of those characteristics of the person that you are becoming, uh, and and so that you can really understand what that is, so that you can start feeling those emotions. And so the reason I say that is, if you know anything about manifesting your dreams, that is a key. And manifestation is not just about envisioning something, it is about actually having the emotion that goes with the vision that gets you things that you want, and it gets it to you quicker. And so I've been doing a whole lot of reading. I love reading. I've been doing a whole lot of reading on manifestation of your goals, and the laws of attraction, the laws of vibration, and those are some things that I as a woman who believes in Christ and knows that our Father wants us to live in abundance. I know that those things are there, and I really wanted to kind of learn more about it. So I've been doing a whole lot of research and a lot of reading, and so the tip I wanted to bring you tonight, as far as when you're talking about manifestation, it is about, again, the emotions that come with that person that is financially free, that person that is making the 6 and 7 figures that you are going to be making, that person that is living that life that you are working towards. And so, this is another tip that I learned from LaShawn Holland, and I talked about her the other day when I talked about the rivers of revenue. But LaShawn Hart Holland is a financial expert. Now, she is truly an expert, and if you don't follow her already on social media, please follow her. Her name is LaShawn Hart Holland. She's amazing. But in her book, one of the tips that she gives in her book that we started a couple years ago, my husband and I, is again visualizing the life that you want to live. And so you give yourself and you give those yourself those experiences. And even if you aren't in a position to financially um, afford them yet, remember the yet, you still can have those experiences. And so one of the things that she gave a tip and we started doing is like we will get in, we have our Sunday afternoons with the family, and we'll drive around, and we drive around in different neighborhoods and see some really nice homes so that our kids can see the lifestyle that folks who have that financial freedom, have. But not just about, the material things, not just about the house and the car and that kind of thing, but giving yourself those experiences that if you have the financial freedom that you want, what does that look like? And then have that experience so that it generates that emotion in you. And so, for instance, one of the things that I have on my affirmations, which was what I talked about the very first night of the tips, one of the things in my affirmations that I talk about is I make more money when I am spending time with my family, because I want to be able to have the kind of career that I'm working, and when I work hard, but that I'm able to actually take time off to chaperone field trips for my kids, and take the day off and have a midday date with my husband, and and we go on vacations, and just or staycations, and just take the day off and have a family fun afternoon in out in the city. And so, in order to manifest that and know that that is something that I'm going to get, I then I want to be able to experience that, spending that family time, and while I'm spending that family time, also know that money is coming in. So whether it is from something, an investment that I have, um, residual income that I'm getting, if it is some stuff that I've put together in my office that actually is working and making money while I'm not physically working in the office, I am experiencing that. And so then I say, I make more money when I am relaxed and having fun in a space of joy with my family. And so I create that experience so that that actually becomes my reality. And so you have to be able to have the vision that you want and match that vision with the experience and the feeling that goes along with that reality that you are creating for yourself. And so hopefully that makes sense. And if that doesn't, please ask some questions, because this one is kind of deep. But it is something that is so important to you getting to that financially free place that you want to be in. It is important that you uh, be able to, and I mentioned last night, I no longer call it a vision board. I don't have a vision board, I have a manifestation map. The things that I'm manifesting in my life are the things that I put on this map so that I can see them, but I also know what feeling comes along with them, what emotion comes along with them, so that I am signaling to the universe the emotion that comes around having those things. So, being financially free means that, I'm going to have the money to invest in, and I've been talking a lot about politics recently on if you watch the other things on my social media. So, I want to be able to financially support good candidates and help them get elected. And so, like today was the last day of a quarter. And so I didn't have a ton of money to give, but I made sure that I gave to different candidates and different causes. And when I gave, as I gave, I said, thank you, Lord, for giving me the financial wherewithal to be able to make this. And this is just part of what I'm going to give as I continue to make more money. And so, the kind of financial freedom I want is I want to be able to have the money to donate to causes and things that I feel are important. And so I'm doing that now, and I'm creating that experience now, not on a level that I will be able to do when I have that financial freedom, but I'm still doing it because I'm creating that experience now. So, anyway, that is my tip for tonight. Hopefully, that makes sense to you, and I hope that you are doing or can think of some things. And so, my homework for you tonight is think about what are the emotions and experiences that you want to that you are going to have, that you will have when you get to that place, and create and figure out how do you create those experiences for yourself now, whether that is you want to own a yacht, and so you go out this weekend on Lake Murray on a boat so that you can feel yourself on a boat, on the lake, whether it is going on Sunday to an open house to, $1 million, $2 million house, so that you can see and feel yourself in that house, in that bedroom, in that kitchen, have that experience. If it is, the time that you want to spend as you vacation with your family, do something, even as if it's a staycation, spend that time with your family so you're creating that experience. But figure out those experiences that you want to have when you get to that financially free place, and start figuring out ways that you can create those experiences, even if it's on a smaller scale, but create those experiences now so that you are able to manifest it actually quicker. So anyway, that is my tip for tonight. I have been on a little bit over 10 minutes, so I'm going to go, but I hope you are continuing to enjoy this series. I've got 4 more nights of this, so I'll be here over the weekend. As you're enjoying the fourth, I'll be still bringing you some more tips, and then if you want to share with me what you're doing, what's working, what you like, what doesn't make sense, please do that. And as always, I hadn't been saying this, but as always, I blog, and I do a kind of a video podcast. So please go to my website, adivinelife.com, sign up for my newsletter. Then that way you can know when I'm doing some things. And then also set your notifications so you know when I'm going live, so that you know when I bring you this kind of information. So anyway, until next time, I will see you tomorrow night. You guys have a great evening. Enjoy your Friday Eve, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. So, bye.